This is what's wild in New Hampshire. It says February 14th, 2023, Valentine's Day, but here I'm looking at something I've been meaning to shoot a video of. If you are a forager and enjoy eating the wild, what's wild? Fiddleheads are wild in New Hampshire. Here are fiddleheads. Fiddleheads are ostrich ferns, but they're called ostrich ferns because of the fruiting body. Yeah, they look like ostrich feathers. Ostrich ferns. And by the way, let's take a look. Right here. They come out of the ground almost like a pineapple. It's on the ground. A hard knob. But this is the time of year, if you're a forager, along our streams, rivers, and brooks, that you would go and find some fiddlehead ferns. Not to eat. These won't be ready. They won't be greening up and popping up till May and April, usually the first week of May, usually by the 10th. We have fiddleheads here in central New Hampshire. So years ago, a couple, 3 decades ago, I planted some around my house. Normally they're along wetlands, and not wetlands as in a marsh, but rivers where it floods periodically. So rivers that overflow and flood, it's the plain around the river or stream that you are most likely to find fiddleheads. Not that I haven't found them. There were some that were planted under some pine trees years ago. A huge patch of them under a bunch of pine trees way up away from, say, the Merrimack River. And they were there for years until some development got rid of them. But yeah, if you're a forager and you want to learn how to find fiddlehead ferns, well, this is it. Because look, they're sticking out of the snow. They have such a hard frond here that it's very tough, and it sticks out of the snow this time of year. Can't miss them. I can drive along right now and spot fiddlehead ferns. Yes, I can. So if you're a forager and you want to learn how to find fiddlehead ferns, now's the time to go find yourself some ferns that you will go back in late April or early May, probably early May, and pick some fiddleheads. Fiddlehead ferns, ostrich ferns, right here. They're out of the snow. They're well out of the snow, and you can see that hard, almost pineapple-like head to them. And that is an ostrich fern. This is wildlife biologist Eric Orr for What's Wild in New Hampshire.